Tell them the truth about the dispensary. Well, we came to the part where I didn't see it because I don't like going up there ever since then. But the dispensary is up the hill, and there were, right, you guys? There were centipedes up there, and the rat poop was very thick. And that means that this building has been here for a very long time. And finally, the boys from NEMO, Northern Ireland's mayor's office, they came back. And I am really touched by Ben Ragamat, Ben Santos, the mayor, for opening Agrigan, because now I'm seeing progress there. The dispensary is now under. There's a project, they're trying to fix it up, and that's, like I said, we're waiting for them to get here, but they're having some issues. But he opened Agrigan, and the boys from the mayor's office finally came back and opened the village, and the dispensary is right up the hill. I don't know if I answered the question. No?
Very cool. So I'm wondering, how many people are on the island with you?
Currently we have 3 boys and myself. They are all mayor's office employees.
4 people altogether.
Oh, yes, 4 people. That would be, well, Chris, Jeremy, and Ed, myself.
So, how are you guys all getting along?
We're getting along very well. I am actually very fortunate to look at the bright side, to go through this experience, because then I get to really see the other side of life, with people's lives. And the reason why I'm able to do this, because I grew up with tin house when I was a little girl, and so I can relate to this kind of lifestyle. It has changed, yes, but I still understand how it works. As far as water, when we're running out of water, which we try our best to conserve. We have this tank at the dispensary, and we have this other tank over at where the school used to be. It's underground. It's got water in it. It has gone low. We cleaned the one at the school, and then the one over here it's gone low, but then the one at the school is now a lot. It's not so much, but it's enough for 4 of us. We got our drinking water. Everybody has a lot of water because it did rain. And we are getting along as far as food. First, there's 2 houses here and 1 dispensary. So nobody's at the dispensary. Nobody lives there. We use it as storage. And 1 house has the radio, like where I am. This is where 2 employees stay. And then the other house down the hill, that's me and Jeremy. We would go hunting and share our catch, which is the pig. And then fishing, fish, yeah, we share the fish as well. I don't know, I say I like it here. It's, the people we get along. We have our ups and downs, but that's normal. Other than that, this is a great place. The people here are great, and actually very special information I can tell you. They all grew up together in one area in Garifan, so they all know each other since they were kids. So, and they grew up here, so they have a lot of, they belong here in some way. If you could really meet these people, they know each other since they were younger.
That's awesome.
Much to say.
I'm wondering, Annalie, what would you say has changed the most about you since you spent all these months on, an abandoned island?
Well, I like to organize myself and be organized and set things the way I want, set a goal. And having lived here has taught me not to be too organized, because then, we run out of water, we run out of food, we run out of firewood, we run out of a lot of things, so I can't honestly be organized. So it taught me a lot to relax a little. And as far as coming up here, I knew I had to be mentally prepared, so I have been reading 3 books to help me through. And one of them is the Bible. Not that I am so religious, but I compare the Bible with the book that I'm reading from the internet. And another book called The Secret, which helps me understand to be happy. So yeah, 3 books have helped me go through this, and I have learned how to be more relaxed. And as far as being patient, as an artist, I am patient. So being here as an artist as well helps me understand that This island is treasure. For me, there's so much to do here. What I'm saying, you guys.
That is pretty amazing what you're dealing with. Did you say that you have run out of food and water out there before?
Well, when we say we run out of food, I mean that as in like imported goods from the store. But as far as fish, there's a large ocean here. Yeah, it gets murky, so we can't really see. Sometimes we lose our lures, you know, for the kind of fish we're gonna catch. Other than that, we can still fish diving. Not me, but the boys, they have to go as in 2 or more. You can't go by yourself. It's kind of like their rule, which is good. And the pigs, we did honestly didn't have rain for a while, so the pigs may have, I don't know, I know the boys are watching me, but I'm just learning. The pigs would need to drink, so I guess they go away from the village area, so we didn't have pigs around unless they're skinny, but it's okay, I guess it's food. But the most things that we eat is pork, so we would dry them to have dry meat in case we're really like, you know, the weather's not so great, we can't catch any fish because it's too much waves. I mean, you know, when there's an earthquake, we got big waves. When there's just little things out there, we would get the big waves, no wind. So that's where the fishing comes in, where it's a bad thing. We do not have an engine. They said that if we had an engine for our boat, our little boat here, we would be able to get a lot of fish, you know, but no engine yet. Like I said, this guy just opened Agrigan, and it's been 2 years since. 2 of these guys have been here for 2 years, and just one of them is finally going back for the father. But other than that, the pork, yeah, they would go hunting for fish. So right now, the only thing that we have is fishing and bullets to get us our pork. But then again, also I think they can also do some traps with ropes if there's no bullets. But yeah.
Have you lost weight since you went out there? Just because all you're eating is like organic food and fruits and whatever you can grow?
Okay, as far as eating for myself, I have been practicing to be a pescatarian, but it never was successful outside of Agrigan. But now that I'm here, I did it for almost 2 weeks. I lost so much weight. I was a size 8, and now I'm a size 4, but I'm wearing this size 4 from... Fortunately, we have airdrops, and that's another reason why I came up here, because I keep hearing about this airdrop. The airdrop coming from Guam, this time it's Australian supporters, but it came from Guam, and they dropped it off around Christmas, November, almost Christmas, November, no? And they dropped these sizes for random people, and I got a size 4, and I fit it, oh my goodness. But I think this size 4 is too big now, and so I think I may be a size 2. So yeah, from an 8 to a 2, or 4 right now.
Get it, girl. That's kind of awesome.
I'm telling you, I'm having a blast.
Okay, so you said you're an artist. I remember seeing a bunch of jewelry and stuff that you made. Have you been, like, prolific out there?
Well, I did tell you I was going to paint our lawyer, David, from Hawaii. And that should be ready when he's around. And I have painted some, what do you call it? Sinahi seal flags for Kelly and our mayor, because they had worked together so hard to open Agrigan finally after so many, what, 6 years. This place has been shut down, and finally they have opened Agrigan.
Sorry, I don't know what you just said. Could you do that one more time? It gets a little fuzzy.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Can you hear me clearly?
Basically, I was wondering what you've been making out there.
We made necklaces. I painted. I got paintings for the mayor, for Kelly, for opening Agrigan, and I also have a painting for David, the lawyer, if you remember David.
That's so nice. He's gonna love that.
Yes, definitely love it, and I made videos. So, and then I have your necklace. I definitely got that down. Jeremy and I we're working on it, and I got it on video. It's